Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel where I am building a farmhouse because I haven't got early access to the new Sims pack and I'm distraught. I am. Hello, Sam here. Well, I'm vaguely peeved. This is me peeved. Anyway, yes, the new pack is, well, it comes out, I think it comes out on the 22nd, doesn't it? The new farming pack in 2 weeks, essentially. And everyone's got early access, or it seems like everyone's got early access. And I'm refusing to watch the Let's Plays. I really want to watch all the Let's Plays, but I don't want it spoilt. Is this normal? Is it normal to have them come out like 2 weeks early? I thought they came, the early access was like a few days early, but 2 weeks, it seems excessive. But anyway, I built this instead. Obviously, I don't have any of the new stuff, the new furniture, the new windows or doors that I assume is coming in the new pack. So I've just built it as is, and we can change it when the pack comes out, which, yes, I will be buying immediately because I'm a sucker for it. Absolutely. But anyway, this is for a new Let's Play I'm going to do. I'll talk more about it in like the first episode of the Let's Play, but essentially I'm going back to pretty much my first real Let's Play, the Making Our Way one, because I've just been thinking about it and that old world, and I think I got to 4 generations in, and I'd like to continue. So I've set it all up. We have the archers, but they're also, one of them is a direct descendant of the Dents. Ooh. I mean, you don't have to go and watch all of those other Let's Plays. You can if you want. You could like and subscribe if I couldn't even say it. You can like and subscribe if you like. That'd be nice. But, you don't have to. So I'll go through who everybody is. But essentially, we have a young man, a nice young man called Robert, who was making his way. I'm going to make him an interior designer, just so we can also do that as well, because I really enjoy that. But that job, you can just send him off like any other job, and then we can concentrate on the farming stuff. So we'll be doing both the new pack and the decorating one, because I've really enjoyed it. But yes, he was off, living his life and all of that. I'm just getting my Sim self to move in to see if things are working. Hi. Anyway, yes, he was ready to start his career, and well, a baby turns up. So there's him, and he goes to live with his mum, who has this farm, and it's kind of decrepit, kind of a serious fixer up. It's got diddy little bedrooms. It is a 3-bedroom. There's 2 upstairs with a bathroom, and a diddy one downstairs for the mum. So it's just a whole thing. But yeah, so we'll be starting off with 3 Sims. An elder, the mum, a young adult, and a toddler, which I thought that would be good. I generally start with like 1 character, generally a young adult, probably more often a teen, just to start them off and then build their family up. But I thought this would be nice to start off with some different Sims, and we can watch the toddler grow up, and I don't know, maybe she will become a farmer, maybe she will become a designer. We just don't know yet. We will be following their lives in this unique fixer-upper opportunity. So I found this picture of this old farmhouse with a red roof and red windows and doors and stuff, and I fell in love with it. I thought it was gorgeous. I don't know if the inside, it probably doesn't look like this, but there you go. Anyway, so the kitchen is quite sort of hodgepodge put together. You've got the sink there and an old table they're using as a counter, and there are a couple of counters, and we got that new oven that I never got around to using. So the oven on top of there, and the oldest fridge possible. I think I put everything, put everything back, and something in the corner. There's just something in the corner. I just put some decorations on, and look, there's cake. So we must be doing well if there's cake. But yeah, I wanted this to look really old and decrepit, and I don't know if once the pack goes out, if we redecorate this, or if we take it as is, and as we, fingers crossed, make a bit of money, we start replacing stuff with the new furniture. I don't know. We'll see how we go. But do you know what? I can't remember now. I know, if not, I may nip in and put a washing machine and tumble dryer. I really want the whole experience. I want hoovers. I want a washing line. We need a washing line. We only need the whole thing. I can't remember if I put it in there, but I've given them some useful things. I put a fizzy thing there. I thought that would be quite good. I've never used that before. As it's a new pack, I don't want to spend time doing like a full rags to riches type thing of your 5, 6, 7 episodes in before you actually get any of the new stuff. So I want to start them off on a moderate amount. The idea, the mum is, she's an elder, so she has this, and she would have a little bit of money maybe and have already started. But I want her to be really good on handiness, so she's got the woodworking table. I just put the essentials, I guess. They all have the essentials. There's a couple of toys. They've all got beds. There's a loo. So, we're living it large here. And the decorating is as bad as I could get it to look, using all the old furniture. So essentially at the front there you have kind of like a conservatory, more of a lean-to area, and that's actually where you come in, but it's also a workshop area, so it's all left in brick. And then you've even got an area with I love that wallpaper with the newspapers on it. I love that. That's just so good. You don't want it everywhere, you just want it here and there, but it's enough just to give it that really lived-in look, I think. Anyway, they've got a little, as I said, kitchen, little sitting room here. They've got everything that they need. As for outside, I did some decorating, but as I say, we haven't got the pack yet. I haven't got the pack yet. I'm annoyed. Anyway, but we haven't got the pack yet, so I don't know what exactly is coming. I'm not watching the Let's Plays. I'm not. Once I get the pack, and I've done a couple of episodes, and I've played it, and I've made my mistakes, and I'm thinking, how does this work? Then I'm going to watch all of them. I'm just going to settle down, and I'm going to watch every single one, and it's going to be great. But for now, I'm not watching it, because I don't want it ruined. It's like, I don't know if you know, I have an art channel. It's called Sam's Alright Art, because, it's alright. Anyway, that's on the other one. And I do some subscription box openings, and I generally do them just necessity, really. I work and it's annoying, but I always get to them late, and I generally open them a good few weeks after most people have got the boxes. But I don't know if you get subscription boxes, and it's really good to watch other people opening them, especially art channels, because then you can see what they did with them and what they made and how they use them. Brilliant. But if they get their box before you, which happens a lot because many of the boxes are American and I am English, so I don't get them the same time, it kind of ruins it, because you see the thumbnail and you're like, oh, now I know what I'm getting. It's that kind of thing, where it's like I want to start the game and press buttons and go, ooh, look at that countertop and things like that, and just enjoy it. Comment down below, what do you think? Are you watching every Let's Play possible, or are you gonna sort of wait and hold off until you can actually get the game yourself? Because I don't know, I'd rather he's going to be really into knitting. I keep trying to get my Sims into knitting, and then I forget and I don't do it. I really want him to be an awesome, amazing knitter. I just think it would go with his character. He likes this decorating business and all the rest of it. He's going to be doing that. So yeah, I want him to be really into knitting, and I want her to be really good at handiness. It's more her farm, and he's moved home. Or maybe this is somewhere that she and her husband, sadly passed away, bought after their kid moved out. I don't know. Well, we shall get to it, and the characters shall appear however they appear to us. But yeah, I think that would be nice, just to have him doing the knitting. Oh, and I've got that kids thing in the back garden, the tent. I love that thing. I think I've used it once. Again, there's so many things that I haven't done. I want to do one day I'll do a whole series of doing and having things I've never done or had before. I don't know how exciting that would be, but I'd be excited. Anyway, I'm using a lot of the debug stuff just because it just becomes confusing if you come and sell or move. I don't want to use this stuff and get money back, and the whole thing with the money. I want it to be realistic. I like my gameplay a bit realistic, but with the odd vampire here and there. But yeah, there may potentially be. There's a whole thing. Okay, there's a whole backstory, and I shall tell you when the first episode comes out if you are interested. But yes, there's certain stuff went on, and she is the child, yes, a descendant of the Dents who live in Hill House, which is this huge house with ghosts. It was a whole thing. That's how many episodes did I do? I did the Making Your Way, and there was a magical one, and there was a Strangerville one, and there was this other one, and there was an apartment one. Oh, I did a whole thing. But yeah, anyway, back to the actual build. I'm just putting things somewhere. As I say, I don't know what we're going to be getting. Well, obviously, I've seen the advert, so we're getting cows and llamas and chickens, and it's going to be adorbs. So I suppose, and also I will move this house to the new, this is in, where are we? We're in Bridlington Bay, I think, aren't we? I think I'm building it there. But obviously there's a new world, so I'll move it there. And I think a lot of the outside will change simply because we are going to be getting a lot of new stuff, and we need all the room for the chickens and the cows and everything else. So yeah, we'll be doing this. So I'm just really putting stuff outside for the purpose of the build, really, just so it looks kind of finished, but a lot of it will change. But the basic outside, here it is. There's lots of room for growth. We can put an extension on. We can certainly make the upstairs a lot bigger than it is. Even though it is 3 bedrooms, so we got everything that we need. So we're starting off on a good footing, I think. And I've just put some barrels around and some rubbish, and there's an old broken oven out the back, I think from the Eco Lifestyle pack. I think that's where that came from. And the broken down dresser, just that kind of thing. Oh, hello, hi people, hi. But yeah, we're coming to the end of the build here, just checking a few things, making sure everything works. It all works, I think, I hope. Anyway, yes, we're laying this out. As I say, it'll probably all change. But anyway, that is the video. That is what we shall be doing. The house we'll be living in with going back to the Hill House save, which I'm really looking forward to, and make sure we can see all those characters as well. And here is the farmhouse on this lovely, lovely shiny day. Let's have a look inside. Ignore the people. They're just wandering around. So here is our sort of workshop area. I don't know if I'll use this. Hopefully I will. I want to, but I keep putting things in and I forget to use them. And we got this, and then in here, it's just sort of a higgledy-piggledy put together with much love, but maybe not too much money. And yes, there's cracks everywhere. And yes, this door works. I was surprised, but yep, they can get in there. So we've got not a computer, but we've got sort of areas where we can add stuff. We've got a little dining table here. The wool, you got to have the wool. And then through here, oh my god, I love this staircase. It's from Snorri Escape. Look at it. Look at the wood. I love that. Anyway, here we have the mum's room. There's not forget. This is me, a much prettier version of me. But basically, so this is her room. Just the basics. That's what she's got. But just a nice little downstairs room for her. Here is our higgledy-piggledy kitchen with a hang in there sign. And they're trying to cover things up. They're trying to make it look nice and homely, you know, but it just needs a bit of TLC, a bit of care, and a whole lot of money. But anyway, up here we have the 2 bedrooms. This is going to annoy me eventually. So I'll put the walls down, but it's fine for now. So this is our little ones. I'll tell you their names when we start. But this is the little one's room with just enough toys and a potty, a little bathroom. This is all they have. And this is the son's room, or the dad's room, where, you know, he's starting up his wool stuff. He's doing his wool stuff. Okay, that's all words. So that's his room there. Let's put some walls up. That's okay. You don't see the roof when you do that, so that's all right. So this is our build, and obviously it's, where is it? It is in Bridlington, isn't it? Yeah, it's in Bridleton Bay, but we'll move it to the other place and change all this up. But this is what we will be playing with our 3 new Sims, but in an old Let's Play that I'm excited to go back to. But anyway, I'm leaving it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. It would be absolutely awesome of you. And I will see you next time for whatever we get up to. Bye.